This is not even my diamond. So if somebody wants him, they gotta possibly go through me. I'm not gonna save this nigga. But this is your hood. Not one person flocked to you. And the DJ announced, yo, Skipper the Flipper here. Shout out for the Flipper. No one ran to him. It just act like a normal person just walked in. I was like, wow, it's kind of awkward. Like, you are lit up. Like, so I'm like, yeah, cool. So he next to me, I'm not, I'm just chilling. Bitches still dancing with me. Bitches still talking. I'm still maneuvering, drinking. I'm cool. So then the host of the fucking club comes up to him like, yo, what song you want to play? What song you want to play? So Skip is going through his phone, like trying to figure out a song that he could play. I put out my phone. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, you could play some old school shit and then possibly play some new shit. I'm pulling up my phone, like, hey, you play this show right here. He looking at my phone like, this nigga got my music. Like, how the fuck do you know? Who the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, I'm trying to help you out because you struggling to pick a song that people might know or might not. I said, you know what? I don't need to match that energy. I said, I'm going to let you be. So he go up to my nigga, he go to my nigga Payday. He go to Payday like, yo, who that nigga? Payday's like, who? Turn around. He turn around like, yeah, that nigga. Payday's like, what? That's Demos, nigga. So now I'm butthurt because now I got a nigga defending me. He out here like saying, yo, that's the homie. How the fuck you don't remember this nigga? He said, that's Wavy's cousin, nigga. We used to all hang out. Nigga, we used to all, like, when you come from Jersey, nigga, he's like, yo, nigga really stopped himself from hanging with the bitches, enjoying himself at the club, interacting, getting money, managing his artists and all that to explain to a nigga. And I ain't even asked him to do that. I appreciate Payday for doing that, but he ain't had to do that. For him to stop what he had to do to really check nigga like, yo, dog, that's our people. He's in VIP with you, nigga. This not some fucking lackey or some stranger that might harm you, nigga. This is family. He looked at it like, well, I don't know this nigga. And I was like, you know what? I'm cool. And his mans was right next to me. His mans looked at me like, damn, hey, man. He looked at me like, yo, bro, that's just who he is. I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yo, I'm still going to dance with these bitches. I'm still going to watch them twerk and all that shit. Like, this nigga's not stopping my shit. But it was like, damn, I got someone out here, like, defending me type shit. And that made me feel like, I made me feel butthurt because it's like, yeah, I appreciate you, but it's like, yo, dog, like, it's like that. We could have just let this shit go. Like, I'm good off that. I'm not even that type of time. It's like, I'm good. It's just, I'm butthurt. It's like, really? Like, so that was then. And then I got out the videos. We was outside chilling with bitches. And these bitches, I don't know what the fuck is on these bitches' minds. I'm like, they was like on some crazy shit. Like, I got a video of the bitches looking like he's a normal person. I'm like, yo, what? This, why y'all playing this nigga? I'm like, that shit don't add up. I don't know. I felt butthurt for him, how these bitches is playing him. I'm like, yo, nigga, did I not see that he got a Rolex, bust down Rolex? Like, this not what y'all want. This not what y'all thinking about. If y'all want clout, isn't that what he got? Like, nothing was making sense that day. You know what I mean? Because it's like what you see on Instagram, you're like, if a nigga got this, that, and the third, bitch should be flocking on him. But in real life, it ain't what that was. It was not what Instagram said it should be like. It was just like total, he's just a regular person. I was like, wow. So shouts out my nigga Kazi. He said, Instagram's a liar. Instagram's a liar. Excuse me. But but we was just outside. We was just all chilling. He got in his Uber and left. Feel me? So, um, you know, that was that situation. But it's like, damn, you feel me? It's just how niggas is moving, and like I said, if we haven't shed blood, aka like if you ain't steal from me, fight, do anything that harms me, like nigga, it ain't nothing but a convo. Ain't nothing but a convo. You know what I mean? And it depends how close we are, blood. We could scrabble like, yo, fight like men, and then we just beat shit up and like, yo, bro, whatever we felt, we got it out. Like, here's some Band-Aid or whatever. Like, but not everybody's on that type of time and shit like that. So, shout out to my nigga Payday. Shout out to all the niggas waving, everybody that was up there. Shout out to even his homeboy. You know what I mean? His homeboy, we still even chop it up on Instagram and stuff like that. So it's like, it is what it is. Not everybody moves on certain principles, but it's cool. So another to butthurt story number 2 before I wrap it up here. Now y'all can tell me if I'm wrong on this or not. So I was up there, my homeboy. Some people you like, oh yeah, niggas don't be saying best friends and stuff like that, but that's like my best friend. Like, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Go best friend. So me and him grew up since it's like elementary school, middle school, till now. So it's over 10 years, nigga. So we up there, the first child that he had, well, that's another story, but that shit went south. But I was Godfather. But that just shows, like, anytime the nigga needed me, I was like right there. So, he ended up having another seed. Not saying our relationships we never had beef, but we weren't as close, but we still are close. So it's like, but this new kid came out that's officially his. I'm looking like shit. Goddamn. I thought to myself, I was like, I don't think I'll be the godfather. Like, just a little in my mind, I'm like, I think I know who will be the godfather, because he did change the people that he surrounds himself with, which is fine. People might grow apart, whatever. I don't really grow apart from my circle unless niggas do, like I said. Nigga, we shed blood. You took money, anything crazy, foul, then I'm gonna have to maneuver, but not everybody stand on that principle. So, I seen the shift, and I've been seeing the shift for a while, which is cool. So I'm like, so when the kid, to me, I believe I planted the seed for him to have this seed, this kid, because, you know what I mean? It's another story. We could probably bring another story in another day, but we're going to just sprinkle this one right here, and we come back a little bit later another time. So, but I was on some shit like, yo, bro, like, you should really, really have your own seed type shit and stop, moving wild. And less than a year later, ba-da, baby. So now, this nigga hit me up. I was in the studio. This nigga said, yo, pull up. My brother having some, he just had a barbecue and niggas just chilling. I said, all right, pull up. And it felt like some Love and Hip Hop shit. Both of these stories feel like some Love and Hip Hop shit. Like, liquor involved in emotions, I guess. So I pull up and niggas start drinking. We up in his brother's house. drinking. His half brother has his half sister and her son, and then